A working prototype is not the same thing as a manufacturable product. A prototype proves possibility. Design transfer proves repeatability. And this is where many companies discover that what worked beautifully in engineering cannot survive real production, real suppliers, real operators, real inspection limits, and real regulatory expectations. Design transfer is the bridge between development and manufacturing. It takes design outputs, drawings, specifications, assembly methods, inspection plans, packaging requirements, sterilization strategy, and quality controls, and turns them into a controlled production system. If that bridge is weak, everything downstream becomes unstable. Operators improvise, suppliers interpret drawings differently, inspection teams miss critical dimensions. Assembly steps depend on individual skill instead of validated process control, and the product that reaches the field may not match the product that passed verification. A strong design transfer process begins with clarity. Every critical feature must be defined. Every tolerance must be justified. Every material specification must match the intended use, sterilization method, biocompatibility expectations, and shelf life claim. Every assembly step must be documented in a way that trained operators can repeat without engineering support. If a bond line controls strength, the process must define surface preparation, adhesive volume, cure time, cure temperature, inspection method, and acceptance criteria. If torque affects performance, the tool, setting, sequence, and verification method must be controlled. Manufacturing risk must be reviewed before production begins. Can suppliers hold the required tolerances? Can operators assemble the product without excessive force, alignment difficulty, or subjective judgment? Can fixtures reduce variation? Can inspection catch the failures that matter most? Can the process scale without increasing scrap, rework, or field complaints? These questions determine whether your production system is ready, not just your design. Design transfer also protects your regulatory story. The FDA expects your design outputs to support purchasing, production, installation, and servicing where applicable. That means your drawings, work instructions, quality checks, process validations, and device history records must all connect back to the approved design. If your manufacturing process drifts away from your design history file, your compliance risk increases quickly. The best design transfer does more than hand files to manufacturing. It creates alignment between engineering, quality, suppliers, operations, and regulatory strategy. It confirms that the product can be built consistently, inspected objectively, packaged safely, sterilized appropriately, and released with confidence. At Concise Engineering, we help teams move from prototype success to production readiness with structured design transfer, manufacturing documentation, supplier alignment, process validation planning, and risk-based inspection strategies. When design transfer is done right, production becomes predictable instead of painful. Let's make sure the product you verified is the product you actually ship.